Hello, my name is Ernest Nyakwapio. Today I'm in one of my farms. This is a cassava farm. But today I got here and I decided to do a short video that I've titled All That You Need to Know About Farmlands. So, all that you need to know about farmlands in Ghana. Currently, farmlands are owned by the Alodia owners. So, if I say the Alodia owners, they are the people that owns the land for eternity. So the Alodia owners can be a family, can be a stool, can be a chief, can be a skin. So when you go to the northern part of Ghana, it's called a skin. So that place don't call the stool, but other sectors they call it stool. So all that you need to know about farmlands, that's what I'm going to discuss today. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and help me grow the page. So farmlands, as I said earlier on, are owned by the Alodia owners. So if you want to get a farmland, either you need to contact them, either by purchase, either by rent, or we have something called Ebunu or Ebusa. So by the end of the video, I'm going to explain what Ebunu is and what Ebusa is. So first, the reason why they call it farmlands are the reason behind that is that farmland, we use it for farming. So you can't use a farmland for building or for industries. So the purpose of what you are going to use, or the purpose of the land, that's for farm. That's why it's called farmland. But we have other purpose for some land. We have industrial land, we have commercial land, we have residential land. So in Ghana, we have industrial land, we have commercial land, we have residential land, and we have farmland. So you are talking about farmland. So farmland, before someone can own a farmland or get a farmland, you need to go to either a family or a chief or a stool to either purchase or rent, or it can be a gift. So farmlands has a validity period of 50 years, regardless if you are a foreigner or you are a Ghanaian. You'll be given 50 years to own a land. But farmland, when you go, then you ask them or you try and get one. First, you have to make your intention clear to the family or to the skin or to the chief that this is what you want to use the land for. If agreement is being made, then you like the agreement and the price, you request for a side plan. When you request for a side plan, some families have a side plan, some families too don't have a side plan. So it's better to get it from those that they have a side plan. Get a side plan. Then because farmlands, the minimum that you can buy is 1 acre. That one you don't sell it plot, they sell it as acres. Buy up to even 2,000 acres. So every acre consists of 4 plots. So when you request for the site plan and you are being given the site plan, make sure that you get a qualified surveyor to go to the land and survey the land. When you survey the land, he will prepare a site plan for you. Then you take that site plan to Lands Commission to check if truly those people that they are claiming that the land belongs to them that you are buying from, are they the rightful owners? Please, I'm discouraging guys that don't use the site plan given by the family to go to Lands Commission and search. You can use that site plan to go to the Lands Commission and search. Maybe where they are showing you is not where that land is located. So make sure that you invite a qualified surveyor to the site. It's go with a charge. A qualified surveyor to the site so that you can survey and get a site plan and use that site plan to Lands Commission. When you take it to Lands Commission, make sure that you do an official search. After you do an official search, when the report come comes out and you think that everything is clear, is owned by that family, you sit down with them, negotiate about the price. But please, anytime we are buying farmland, then you negotiate with the people. Please, and you want to pay, please, if I were you, pay more than half. You can pay 60%, 70%, and do something on the land. If you do something on the land, then you don't get you commit yourself on the land and you don't get any litigation issue, then maybe you can do the full payment. So please, when it comes to farmlands, because it is big, sometimes there's a lot of people, there's a lot of issues there. And when you are buying farmlands too, these are the few things that I want you to know. Make sure that the witness are more, if not witness in paper, witness that get their contact, let them know. And more at time, I like you to take the young ones, their children, as witness, so that when they are not there, their children are there to confirm that so and so date um you bought this land from so and so family, so that they were aware. When you buy the farmland and you do the payments, now let the surveyor prepare the site plan with the indenture. The family will sign their part. You also sign your part. Then take it to lands commission. Farmlands is big, so a lot of people, when they prepare the indenture for them, they don't take it to lands commission to register. Please, farmlands, I encourage you that anytime you buy a farmland, after you done your documentation, that's the site, that's the indenture, take it to lands commission and register. If you cannot register, you can register it in badges, small, 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 small. It's better than you losing all. Sometimes some of the issues that you come, a family will sell a land to you with some witnesses. Another member who has traveled and go to other country will come, that they are not supposed to sell that land, and you want to claim this land from you. If you've not registered the land, the man or that person can trouble you. But if you have registered the land and you've gotten a D stamp or this or titled, no one can take the land from you because the land is fully registered. The other thing is that if you buy a farmland, then maybe you make your intention clear that you want to use this farmland for, let's say, cassava. Cassava, want to use to plant cassava. Then in the agreement, you tell the family, I want to plant cassava. Then now you want to use the farm to plant, let's say, cocoa. You have to go back to the family and inform the family so that they can do amendments. Don't intentionally buy a land, tell them the purpose of the land, what you want to use the land for, then later you change and go and do different thing, because farmlands are just 50 years. So if you don't deal with the family well, then it expire. They can choose not to renew it or renew it. So please make sure that when you are dealing with farmland, make sure that there will be mutual agreements, and the agreement that you had, make sure that you not go contrary. Make sure you follow. If it's about paying the ground rent, make sure that you pay the ground rent. And three, try when you are buying farmland, try and buy the farmland close to the township, because if you cultivate your crops and people getting to your farm to buy produce is far, you might end up losing a lot. So it's advisable to buy farmland which are close to the township. Then two, if you buy farmland which are close to the township too, there's one thing that I heard, but I've not experienced it myself. When you buy a farmland which is close to the township, then let's say the town develop, then they want to use that farmland for residential purposes, and your lease has not expired, and let's say you've used, let's say, half 25 years, and the lease has not expired, then they convert the farmland to residential land. They want to convert the farmland to residential. The family have to come and consult you. This is what they want to do, and there will be a negotiation. Either when they plot the land, they are going to share it into three. They will take two, then you take one. Then now, instead of the land being a farmland, it becomes residential land. I'm going to get a residential land which is 99 years. So please, anytime you want to buy a farmland, make sure that you buy a farmland which is close to the township, so that after your cultivation, you'll be people there will be people getting people getting your produce will be easy. If the distance is far, it will be difficult for you to get buyers to come and buy your produce. And another point that I want to make it known is about the lease. Please, if you want to buy farmland, I encourage you to buy it from the family or from the allodia owners. Why am I saying that buy it from the allodia owners? If you buy it from an individual, then the individual bought the land, let's say 10 years ago or 20 years ago, then you bought it from the individual. It means that you have less than 50 years. You're going to get, if the person bought 10 years, you are left with 40 years. And that 40 years, it will come very soon. So anytime you are buying a farmland from an individual, make sure that you will not just request for the site plan, you request for the indenture itself, so that you know the number of years left for you to own the land. If the years is short, make sure that don't buy it, buy another, because some of the crops that you plant, for cocoa, for rubber can be there for more than 30 years. So when you plant and the date has expired and the family don't want to renew it, so please make sure that when you are buying farmland, buy it from the allodia owners. And I say the allodia owners are the landowners that they can own the land for eternity. That one, almost there for eternity. So if individual going to buy farmland, make sure that you know what that area they cultivate. So let's say you are buying a land at an area that place cassava, maize, that's what. Then instead of you planting the same thing, you say you want to plant cocoa. Maybe that area cocoa is not good to plant there. So anytime you're going to buy a farmland, make sure that you know what is best to plant at that area before you go and buy. Because if you go and plant a bay, let's say you bought 100 acres, then you cultivate the land and the produce are not compatible with the land, or let's say they will not do on such location, waboka. So please, anytime you are buying farmland, make sure that you study the market, you study the environment, and know which crop does well in that locality. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And now I'm in Takoradi, as I said. So in Takoradi, areas that you can get farmland to buy is Aguna, Azim, Lembele, Shama, Poposo, but Tumentu. But currently, where they have available farmlands are in Dabuase, Shama, Poposo, and now people are entering into farming. As I'm talking to you now, I'm a mechanical engineer by profession. I'm an entrepreneur. Now I've entered into farming. So I'm also now into farming. People are doing well, are making it in rubber plantation. So if you are in Western region, you are a young guy, then you want to enter into farming, there are some few things that I can help you or I can recommend that you enter. If you have more than 200,000 or 300,000, that's 3 billion, 4 billion, I encourage you to enter into rubber plantation. It, it is amazing. The profit margin there is amazing. The profit margin is amazing. But if you have less than 100,000 and you want to enter into farm, you need some direct time to buy land. I encourage you to go into cassava. Cassava is easy. You can do maize. Maize too is easy. You can start with okra. You can start with garden eggs. Please, now money has left the various offices. Now money is inside the bush. Sika ewo bush. Sika yɛ pɛ ne nwuram na yɛakɔdi wɔ city or yɛakɔdi wɔ fie. So please, money have left the various offices. So you can be doing part-time work and enter partially also in farming. Farming is very lucrative. So currently, there are some available farmlands that I have heard that they are available. I can help you to purchase farmland. Currently, as I said, I'm a land banker. What I do is I buy more land, secure them, later I resell it. So I'm not an agent. I'm not an agent. I'm a land banker. So I have places that they are selling their farmland. If you want farmland to buy, it ranges currently, it ranges from 1,800 per acre, 4 plots for 1,800. But if you want it closer, you can get some for 1,500, 2,500. So it ranges from 1,800 Ghana cedis to 2,500 Ghana. Let me say it again. Farmlands currently varies from 1,800 Ghana cedis to 2,500 Ghana cedis. If you are interested, you can call me. I can lead you to a family that they are buying farmland. And if you want to buy farmland and you are having issues, you don't have any idea about that, please, it's advisable to get someone who has idea. I don't understand why when you are buying car, you go with a mechanic, but if you are buying land, you go with your parents or you go with just a friend. Make sure that you get someone who knows land, even who knows how to read a site plan. So please, I'm there. My name is Ernest Nyakwampu. My phone number is 0545239272. Call me if you need my help. What I do is that I help people. I'm into land, so I know a little bit about land. And if you have issues, you can call me. If you want land to buy and are not in Ghana, you can contact me. I can help you get a nice land, do the documentation, forward it to you by DHL. Sign, you bring it back, I'll help you with the registration. When it comes to land acquisition, I know inside small, I can be of help how to locate a good land to buy, whether the land is not a road, whether the land is not waterlogged area, whether the land is genuine, whether the land is a still land, whether the land is vested land, whether the land is freehold, leasehold, I know inside. So anything concerning land, you can call me. I'm available. Please, let's help ourselves and let's reduce the scam rates when it comes to land acquisition. Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to this video, kindly do so. My next video, I'll be talking about the process, the proven steps to follow when you are buying farmland. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Stay blessed. God bless you. Bye bye.